On today's episode,
The dark arts do pique my interest.
I'm ready.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Sebastian has gone too far.
You'll pay for this! Avada Kedavra! No!
Hello friends, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This time we will do some stories of the characters that helped us in the main storyline. If you remember, we have 3 characters that helped us. There are Nettie, Poppy and Sebastian. Sebastian is my favorite, because he's from Slytherin, you know. And this one is about Sebastian and I'm guessing his sister as well.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Yeah.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Shut up, both of you.
I
Anyway.
won't give up.
As ever, we have to do something with Sebastian. Let's see what it is.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Maybe we will find out about secret chamber or chamber of secrets. How it's called? I forgot. Maybe you can remind me down in the comments below. You can tell me
I'd
everything.
like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
As
Ominous
usual.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents
doesn't
and older
kill them.
siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh, poor Ominous.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So what do I need to just wait for now? Let's try with the waiting thingy with a map. Well, the time has passed and we're here with Sebastian. He got back to us and he found out something. Let's see what it's about.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately,
That's right.
only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
He
It's
didn't
this
tell
way.
his best friend, but he is going to tell me. I don't see how that's happening, but
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn
yeah,
it,
that's true.
poltergeist.
That's true.
Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That S sign behind him, that was for Slytherin.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here. and
Come
I
on,
confess,
Ominous, just let me in
you've convinced
already.
me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Fetch Sebastian.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
He said he would grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Which
Well.
race?
3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I'm guessing this has to do something with these snakes. And I managed to set 2 on fire. Let's try out.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Told ya. They made it pretty easy by that, how do you call it, marking it, you know? If they didn't mark it for me, I wouldn't be able to figure it out
Dark,
that quickly.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
What's this?
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, he's speaking the snake language. How was it called?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Parcel
I can
tongue.
hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm
Then
hoping you're
speak.
having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
Speak.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Oh, I want to see
Can't
this.
believe I'm doing this.
It worked!
Wow.
Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind.
Yeah, just take it
There's
easy.
no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin
Lumos.
most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Huh.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
He probably means about these signs on the gate. What are you looking there, Sebastian? Use.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ah.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this
Lumos.
easy.
Incendio. Lumos.
This is not Alhamara lock, that's for sure. Okay, so I can see... What is that? Looks like a dog. Something with a tail or a horn. Let's try again. Z is down. This. Now Z should be here. Nice.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
I hate him taking the credits or try to take the credit for what I'm doing. Okay, some fishy and some triangle.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Where
Search each
is...
corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Where's the lock? I can swear I heard it, but... Is it here? Oh, it's here. Okay, what was it again? I already forgot. Fishy and a triangle. Let's go.
Another gate.
Fishy,
Seems
fishy,
Slytherin like to play
fishy.
games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
That's not right combination. What? Okay, it's gonna bite me.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Lumos.
You sound surprised. We're
Oh,
in a
that's
maze
for
designed
that
by
gate.
Salazar Slytherin.
Oh my god, so snake, first full moon, half moon and snake. Okay, let's go there first.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Is this for my other one?
Incendio.
For other door?
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Fish in the triangle. Yes, that's for that door. Amazing.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
And really easy.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Looks like a dark magic door. Black matter or something.
Gate.
Black matter.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar
Oh my
Slytherin
god,
is not
this
yet
looks
finished with us.
creepy. Okay, Ominous, I need you to speak the Hufflepuff, Hustle-tongue. I want to speak the snake language. Maybe the answer is here. I've lost hope, I'm locked in and I hear a scream and saw tortured faces. The only way forward is with the unforgivable curse. Even if I want to cast it, I have no one upon to whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I would invited him here. Now he looks for me alone. I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better terms. I wish we parted on better terms. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
That's
She
her.
mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Okay, sure.
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
You have to.
Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left.
So you cannot cast it.
You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No, I will cast it. Just teach me how to do it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's
Before
what
the
I want.
spell,
We are here
raise your
because of
wand,
you.
point it at me,
And
firmly
you want to
declare,
save your sister, so
Crucio.
you need to make
Hold
some
on
sacrifice,
as
buddy.
long as you can.
You need to make some sacrifices for your loved ones. It's always like that. It's always have been. Oh, come on. Hurry up. There it is. Crucial.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, that hurts. Come on, that wasn't that painful, was it?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Hey, I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it.
Wow.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
This is a chamber of secrets.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I wonder where you don't have anywhere to go. There is a drink that's probably hundreds of years old, so we're not gonna drink that.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Explore this room.
Breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave,
We should do
but I
that.
owe you. Revelio. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Just open the damn door. Oh, it's an elevator again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I'm not really up for
I
that.
suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Yeah, tell me.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan
He might
to
be
search
right.
for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree.
he won't
When
be
I
of
know
any
more,
help
I shall send
whatsoever.
it out. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
Okay.
decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Well, I don't want
I
to
am
admit
not
it,
letting
but
this go.
Sebastian have a point on this. And you're Ominous, you're wrong. We need to learn
Ominous,
dark magic.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
It might not be a good idea, but it's the right idea.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and
Bookworms.
Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ah,
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
I don't think I'm gonna, but let's see where this is going to go. Oh, this entrance I found in my exploration
You're
of the
here.
camera, of
Good.
course. And there was no icon on it, there was nothing on it, no interactions, so I couldn't go in, and I was like pretty sad about it because I wanted to explore what's behind it. But now I see it has to do something with Sebastian. Let's find out. I cannot wait.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Let's
I'm
explore.
ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
No.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
That he would.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
What's going on inside
I'm
of
sure
here?
that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I'm not gonna... Oh, spiders.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo.
Yo, spiders are not alone now.
At least now we know we're not alone
Don't you
here.
worry.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Come on, Sebastian, let's go further. No fear of spiders.
Confringo,
Oh, this is a black widow spider.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda.
Leviosa and Descendo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Me too, buddy.
Bombarda.
This sure isn't the right way
Watch
to
your
go.
step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, no. Let's explore first this side and go back later. There's some chest over there.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
By the altar? Where? Aha. Yeah, journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and I was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that this chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition, I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured two barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
So I guess I need to take these bones. And put them here. Oh yeah. That's what's going to open that. Any more bones around? No, just spider. Sebastian, are you not gonna help me with this Spider-Man? Ah, no need.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
There they are, more bones. I knew there were more bones around here. Oh, I need even more. I need to like connect the passage. Nothing more here to do. We need to go through this door. I cannot use a cue for that. Thank you.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
True. We're gonna fight a spider here, that's for sure. Maybe not. I have the bones. Oh, this is a chest, okay. This should complete our entrance.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
This looks like another battle
Before
arena.
we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Wow, really? Okay. Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not
Come
an
on,
easy spell
teach
to
me.
master.
Oh, but it is. And we got it. I guess now we're gonna try it out.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I will. Oh. The spider should have been mine, right? Oh, he's waiting to fight, but doesn't have anyone to fight against. This looks like our way out. Okay, die spider. I need to go through here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Incendio. Expelliarmus, defender. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
That worked on calling the spider. Okay, we got one spider. That's good. That's first. And we got it. Okay, let's take the chest. Not the chest, let's take the bones. And these ones.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
That I am.
Incendio.
Ooh, this spider is really big. Oh yeah. I got the control of the best spider ever. You're still alive. We need to kill you.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Diplomatic, isn't it?
Diplomatic, right? Sure is. Okay, let's continue with our exploration. Come on, Sebastian, we need to find that relic. Sebastian, come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. My viewers don't have all day, Sebastian, you know that.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I expected a bigger spider here. Okay, now I need something to fight on my side.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah. Come on, we deal with them really fast.
Incendio.
So what's behind here?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
There's something on the table. Oh, instructions. Instructions. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only the wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent might be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Take
Could
it.
be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
Yes.
I have no idea.
What does this
But we're here
mean?
for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Uh-oh.
Is that ominous?
What are you doing here? You didn't even know this
Ominous.
place exists.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of
They're
you.
gonna fight.
Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I'm with
Sebastian's
Sebastian.
right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what
I
you
may.
have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Out of what sight?
Sebastian,
He's blind.
Come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying.
No, not really.
I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Come on, Sebastian, you need to make a decision here. You can choose your friend or you can choose your sister. I would choose my sister
let's look
anytime.
out for each other, Ominous and I. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
What the hell is going on in
Locals in
here?
trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, we need to help them.
I've been fighting since before you
Uh-oh.
easily diverted.
I'm here, boys. Is she dying? Oh no, you're not, you're goblin shit. She didn't need to see this. Come on, Sebastian, you could have easily just used Avada Kedavra or something.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
He wouldn't be proud.
From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, you do that. Let me speak to the old man. Where's the old man?
What was he thinking?
You should have been proud of him.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
And I will.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Maybe we
Why,
need to use one
Sebastian?
Imperial on you. Seriously, man, come on. Don't be stupid. Well, Sebastian, I'm here to inform you that your uncle is
speak
an
with my uncle?
idiot.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
Nothing
I'm afraid
smart.
he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing,
crest?
just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Can't wait.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
Can't wait, Sebastian.
I
Let's do
very much
this.
appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh, I need to wait for you again? Come on. Well, thanks to YouTube magic, you won't have to wait as much as I am. Well, we waited long enough for Sebastian to come back to us. For you that was a few seconds, for me that was a bit longer. Let's see what he
Sebastian.
find out.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
And we need to take
Sebastian.
Ominous there.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we need to get it back there.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
True.
Good luck with Ominous.
Very true.
Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See
I
you
need to
soon.
wait again. How fun of a quest. Wait here, wait there. Wait a little bit more. And you know what? Wait more. Okay, I shall wait.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Okay, Ominous, I hear you. I hear you.
What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
He just want to help
Ominous.
you.
He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed.
Hmm.
It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
Oh no.
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Oh
Last time we were
no.
here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
He's probably all the
Where
way
was
down there.
Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Come on, let's get to Sebastian quickly. More of
There weren't
this.
this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
I need a burning one.
Avada. Defender.
One down.
Incendio.
More of them?
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
I'll try, but I was with him this entire time. Oh, more of them? Yes, more of them.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio.
A lot. Are they done? Where are you, Sebastian? No, not here. Other side, other side. Or forward. Yes, yes, yes. How do I get up there? Can I just climb? No, of course not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They'll make me a bridge.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just make me a bridge already. Come on. I don't understand that. I don't need the bridge. I do need a bridge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, put it there.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Well, quite yes, it is. Talk to me, buddy.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Who was that?
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Okay, we don't have any more control of this situation.
You'll pay for this! But...
Oh my god. I have to fight him.
I'm ending this now!
Relic was going to save Anne.
Defender! Instantly.
Oh. Leviosa, really? Come on, Solomon. Do your worst.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
The hell we are?
Let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, Sebastian, you evil bastard. Damn, she's powerful. Oh, he's gone. That's Kedavra, baby. Oh, she's mad. She is so mad.
No!
You've made your choice.
And you just made it whole lot worse.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Yeah, I was wondering the same, Sebastian. Now he died for nothing.
I must get out of here.
What, you need a fresh air? Like that's gonna help you.
Can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Look at that cape, I mean, seriously. Wasn't that so hard to program the game? Even the main character is like super laggy. Look at this. Oh my god.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
I do really have the feeling that all of today's games are just like so much graphic and not so much optimization. But yet again, in the old days, I don't remember as much when I was a kid because I didn't pay attention to these things. I was just having fun, you know?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out.
Yes.
Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Hmm.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
Yes, you did.
I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes,
No
please.
time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your
I'll
gun
mean
steady.
it.
Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
There you go.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Okay, sure. I don't know if you noticed, he just disappeared, nice. Avada Kedavra learning curve was in the shape of a thunder, or how do you call it? Of a lightning, yes. Yes, that's the word, lighting. I think that's the reference to the Harry Potter's movie and his scar on the forehead. That's good. On the developer side, they remember that, but the cape lagging. Oh, I'm not forgiving that. And here we are back
She's
with the
devastated.
Sebastian.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Huh,
Turn me in?
interesting.
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you.
I'll try,
I need to be
buddy.
with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
I'm an
No
evil
matter
friend.
what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
I really want to see how evil this can turn out to be.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a
No.
choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right.
You
As
know
much
I
as I
am.
believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you can
Sebastian,
teleport.
I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry.
She's right.
But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
You just need to give it some time, buddy.
Anne may just need some time.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Well, that was it for Sebastian's story. If you liked it, give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a dislike. And please consider subscribing, it would. If you like to see the entire playthrough of the main story, I'll put the link down in the description of the playlist of the main story, so you can check that out. And in the next episode we will meet Poppy. If you remember her, we saved a dragon with her in one of our main quests some episode ago. I don't really remember which one to be exact. But I'll see you there, hopefully. Bye!